That was a little intense.
It was very intense.
Where are you now compared to that feeling? Where are the two of you now?
Well, as far as like me and my husband,
Yes.
oh, we're fine.
But are you reliving it because it's on television now again?
Well, of course. Oh, hey.
I mean, the two of you, because when you're in a relationship and you're watching it together, you're like, now you have to go through this again.
Definitely. I mean, it obviously brings back the same emotions of that day, or that evening, rather.
But they're on a show together. Are they friends?
We were friends at a point, but then when we stopped being friends, then, you know, any other conversation should have ended.
Right, but I'm saying if you're not friends, how could it even come about that your husband could be texting her?
Well, because they're just two inappropriate people acting inappropriately.
And that's not right. And you wrote a book on
I
appropriateness.
surely did, and I discussed it on page 89.
You did. So there are men that I know that are married that I text because I'm friends with their wife. It'll be like, oh, what's that restaurant that we all went to the other day? Or is it allowed ever for
Well,
you?
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not allowed ever, but when I'm no longer friends with someone, you should no longer be friends with them because we're a team.
You are, exactly. So how do you separate your professional life, your personal life, and how do you kind of bring it all together? You
know, the essence of being on a top reality show, which ours is, of course, the best for the network. We're doing extremely well. Big ups for us. But I think what makes our show so good is because we're not afraid to be very transparent, and we do allow people to, you know, come inside of our personal homes, our personal lives, and we really are very honest with the audience about a lot of issues that, you know, people would not dare tread water in. So I think that's what makes good TV.
Do you think that it's put extra pressure on your marriage, or it would be the same thing?
Marriage is hard, as you well know. You're married or you've been married. Obviously, the TV show adds another dynamic. You know, you've got 4 million people weighing in on the topic, but at the end of the day, you know, obviously the marriage has to be between you and your partner, and you have to make a decision as to how you're going to handle any pressure, whether it be good or bad.